Are you ready for a cosmic boost to your bank account? In this video, we'll be discussing how Jupiter's transit through Gemini can unlock hidden opportunities for wealth. So if you want to transform your finances, stay tuned for your ticket to financial freedom. We'll talk about, of course, the steps you can take to maximize your potential for financial success in the year ahead. And make sure you stick around till the end of the video, where I will be offering a special tip about astrological timing that could really help you supercharge your success. So from May 25th until June 9th, 2025, Jupiter is in the sign of the twins, Gemini. Our fortune can best be manifested by networking, communicating, marketing, learning, teaching, writing, monetizing our mind, utilizing our unique skills and talents. While Jupiter can, of course, bring luck out of the blue, if you want to improve your finances during this transit, then help Jupiter along by working with the energy and taking inspired action. Known as the planet of opportunity, bounty, and blessings, and also excess boldness, and quite frankly, hot air, Jupiter loves to explore, bust boundaries, and teach, which makes sense since he is naturally associated with Sagittarius and the 9th house in astrology. Jupiter is about expansion, and this is the key to working with this energy. It's not time for the same old, same old. However, and this is a hugely important point, when Jupiter goes through Gemini, he's opposite Sagittarius, his natural house, which means Jupiter in Gemini is in detriment. Now, don't worry, we can still prosper during this transit. We just have to be aware of a few things. Jupiter in Gemini can get caught up in tiny details, the daily grind, the here and now, and can find it difficult to look at the big picture. There's the risk of taking in an excess of information, but then never really making a decision because you can't see the forest for the trees, so to speak. Or you make decisions based only on immediate needs without taking into account how the decision affects you on a deeper level emotionally, or how such a decision might impact your life over the next few years. Jupiter can bring an abundance of opportunity, but in Gemini, we have to be careful not to get distracted and focus on what is being offered and if it is right for us. And we definitely have to pay attention to any sort of FOMO we might be feeling and not give in to that, because that might lead us down the garden path, not lead us down a direction we don't want to go in. Appearances can be deceptive, and you'll want to check Gemini's tendency for the superficial or fast answer. We need to set limits, boundaries, and time schedules. This is especially important because Jupiter will be squaring Saturn in Pisces in August and December of 2024, making us very much aware of pressing needs to buckle down and manifest what we need to make our dreams a reality. So one of the first things we can do to use this energy to our advantage is to get financially literate. Before you go splashing your cash and signing up for the latest get-rich-quick schemes, use the Gemini energy to do your homework and get financially literate. Money is energy, but money also has a language. Do you know it? Do you know the difference between a current asset and a fixed asset? Do you really understand the impact of compound interest? Can you calculate an ROI, return on investment? All of this is part of financial literacy. So use Jupiter in Gemini's quest for knowledge to your advantage. Figure out what you don't know about how the financial world works and educate yourself. Then you will be in a better position to understand what your financial options are and what plans you need to make to get on track with your financial goals. The second thing you might want to do to maximize this Jupiter in Gemini energy is to team up with a trusted financial advisor. Gemini is the sign of the twins, of course, suggesting that two heads are better than one. Two brains are better than one. We are not all experts in finance, so find somebody who is, and somebody whose energy is simpatico with yours. Someone who's not just trying to make a commission off getting you to invest in certain stocks or bonds or things of that nature. But of course, make sure you know your financial basics first so that you can ask the right questions of this financial advisor, because Gemini is all about asking questions. If you're wanting to start a business, which is the next point I'm going to be discussing, then you might want to check with your state and local governments, which often have small business development centers with programs and people who can offer you financial direction and advice. Another really great thing to do while Jupiter is transiting through Gemini is to get a second income stream. As I like to say, Gemini is always about two things, and in today's economy, we could all use a little extra cash from a second income stream. Gemini rules the third house, which is about the local neighborhood, community, handicrafts, writing, teaching, sales, transportation, and siblings. If you have expertise in a certain area, consider creating content such as blogs, ebooks, or online courses. Monetizing your mind, your knowledge through content creation can become a lucrative income stream. And if you're interested in writing a book, I've just put together a super informative PDF for you on how to do just that. I'll leave a link to that in the description of the video. So other examples of starting second income streams with Jupiter and Gemini have to do with anything to do with your local neighborhood or general area. Provide services in your local area, whatever you're good at. Start a mobile dog grooming service, right? Something like that. Sell your handicrafts at local fairs. Start a car detailing service with your brother or sister. All of these tap into Gemini's third house energy, and also look at ways automation and technology can help you work smarter, not harder. The next way you can improve your finances is to use technology to help yourself during Jupiter's transit of Gemini. Get used to the latest techno wizardry, friends, because it's only going to intensify when Uranus enters Gemini in the summer of 2025, with Pluto also in Aquarius at that time. Jupiter in Gemini right now is a prelude of things to come, and you don't want to get left behind. Technology investments often pay off in increased productivity and profitability. This is a great time to look into AI solutions for helping you write a better resume, suggest ways to manage your money, help you start an online business, etc. For example, as of the publication of this video in May 2024, ChatGPT Plus, which is $20 a month, can do all of this and more. If you've wanted to start an online business, DALL-E, which is part of ChatGPT, can design logos for you in the click of a button and help you write blog posts. AI can design a website for you in under 10 minutes, so there is no more excuse about how you don't know how to do X, Y, or Z. Let the AI do it. Look into ways you can use technology to automatically invest and save your money also. For example, Acorns is a popular investing app that helps you use your spare change to grow wealth over time. Now, I'm not affiliated with any of these things. These are just examples of the way that you could start using technology to help yourself start a business or grow and manage your money and investments. Also with Jupiter in Gemini, you want to school yourself. It's really an excellent time to learn a new skill associated with your current career or a career you might want to begin or transition into. Invest in education, whether it's formal schooling, online courses, or workshops, whatever it might be. Knowledge gained can lead to better job prospects, promotions, and entrepreneurial success. If affordability is an issue, and sometimes it can be, look into your local community college, which often has reasonably priced certification programs and job placement opportunities after you complete your certification. And of course, if you are currently employed, check with the benefits your current employer may offer, which could possibly include tuition reimbursement. The next thing to do to improve your finances with Jupiter and Gemini is to learn the art of the deal. It's really a great time to improve your communication strategies to negotiate better deals, close sales more effectively, and present your ideas more convincingly. Absolutely, effective communication can lead to better financial outcomes. Gemini's association with the third house of marketing and Jupiter's whole wide world influence of the ninth house suggests that if you want to go global and have far-reaching success, then you need to learn the language of what your clients or customers want and then package your marketing message accordingly. This also applies to how you present yourself in everyday life. Are you friendly, willing to meet people halfway, interested in creating a dynamic connection? Or are you just rushing to make a sale and not build a relationship that could result in multiple sales for your business? And finally, you want to make a budget that allows for some fun. While it's certainly important to keep a check on Jupiter's more impulsive and grandiose spending habits, Gemini is a sign that does like to have fun. True, Jupiter will square, which is tense energy, Saturn in August and December, perhaps straining budgets a bit and having us all reflect on wants versus needs. But if you can, try to set aside a few coins here and there that you will use simply to enjoy or purchase something fun. A new book, a trip to an amusement park, a state-of-the-art gadget you can geek out on, all those things, very Gemini. And now here's a little bonus tip for astrological timing. Work with the energies of both Mercury, Gemini's ruler, and Jupiter, which is transiting Gemini, and schedule time into your calendar that supports your efforts. For example, Wednesday is a Mercury day, which is a good time to buckle down and focus your mind, write, read, research, analyze, and communicate. Thursday is the day that rules Jupiter, and it's a great time to schedule and take important meetings, such as job interviews, negotiations, etc., especially in all the things, that we were talking about with Gemini in this video. Thursday is a great day to go the extra mile and get the job done and take a little bit of a calculated risk, reaching out toward an opportunity or situation that pushes you outside a comfort zone. So there you have it. By aligning with Jupiter's transit in Gemini, you can unlock hidden financial opportunities and hopefully transform your wealth. Remember to stay focused, educate yourself, and use technology to your advantage. And don't forget my bonus tip of scheduling important activities on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Are you ready to elevate your future with your finances to stellar heights? I would love to know how you plan on using these energies. Leave me a comment, let me know, share your thoughts. What are you planning to do to maximize your financial potential with Jupiter and Gemini? Love you guys, take care. Stella Wilde, signing out.